Tesla is in the news once more. This time, it's the revealing of a house that costs a lot less than a sedan Model 3 vehicle. Elon Musk has quite recently revealed Tesla's new $15,000 tiny house 2.0 for sustainable living. You heard that right. What is Tesla's new home like? Does the quality of the house match that of the Tesla vehicles? Welcome to this video today, where we will investigate Tesla's new $15,000 tiny house for sustainable living. Welcome to Bulls and Bears. If you're new to the channel, hit the like button and subscribe if you enjoy our content. Now let's go back to the video. Elon Musk, the Tesla and SpaceX CEO, is the first billionaire to advocate and pioneer an extremely cheap and affordable home for sustainable living. However, this sounds inconsistent with what is generally expected of a tycoon with the status of Elon Musk. Yes, this man is a different kind of animal altogether. What is Tesla's next big thing? People have been theorizing for quite a while. Without a doubt, Elon's basket has never been empty. For some time now, Tesla has been effective in putting up electric vehicles available to be purchased by the public. In 2013, they sold 3,100 vehicles with a starting cost of $109,000. Recently, they began the creation of a new Model S vehicle at a production line in their organization in San Francisco. But now, Tesla CEO Elon Musk is thinking about the possibilities of hushing his progress in building electric vehicles so he can change into a seemingly recent favorite project, the construction of a modest, affordable home. A venture that could prove to be the revolution of future housing and real estate. This seems to be an unrealistic idea because in March 2014, Tesla reported its purchase of Solar City for $2.6 billion. And on April 30th, it revealed its new sun-based energy item, the Powerwall. So what is the billionaire up to? Where does he want to utilize every one of these solar panels? There's a clue. Musk hinted something about a house he resides in being 100% clean energy. It's not one luxurious home you would expect from a tycoon of his sort, no. On Twitter, Musk confirmed his astonishing move to a $50,000 Lone Star estate in Boca Chica, Texas. Since he made public his intentions of scaling down his life, he proceeded to sell all his 7 California homes. Between June 2020 and November 2021, the Tesla CEO sold the properties for around $128 million, making a profit of around $25 million, as per Business Insider reports. But his epic decluttering spree ended with a sale of his 47-acre Silicon Valley Gwyncourt home for $30 million. The 16,000 square foot retreat in Hillsborough, California had both 7 rooms, 7 showers, a grand ballroom, and an extravagant cocktail bar with retractable library shelves. So how does Elon abandon such a property for a tiny Boxable casita? It's kind of awesome though, Musk said, revealing a person who does not appear to be remorseful of his decision. The tiny box house currently serves as the main residence for the Tesla CEO, the tycoon who has issued mega mansions. This modular home is a flagship product from a new business, Boxable, out of Los Angeles and is known as the Casita. Galliano Tarami, head of business development at Boxable, says that they have gone through the last several years doing research and development and have designed a cutting-edge solution to quickly construct high-quality, affordable housing. And this has very much satisfied the Tesla CEO. The organization currently has 2 such houses close to a Starbase area at the Tesla headquarters. Despite its small size and small value, it's not cheap concerning its quality. The units are produced using steel concrete and EPS foam building materials that will not degrade and will endure forever. The walls, floor, and rooftop are fundamentally overlaid with panels that the organization says are a lot stronger than the typical building. They're made out of magnesium oxide wallboard, an environmentally safe substance that is utilized for fire protection, mold, and mildew resistance. They've been engineered to endure the most extreme environmental conditions like a hurricane. Also, since the walls are overlaid in one piece, they won't flex or split during transportation, thus giving phenomenal sound insulation. Unlike other prefabricated homes, they can be folded down from 19.5 feet to around 8.5 feet, while being moved on a truck or towed by a pickup truck to any place on the planet. The actual setup of the unit is exceptionally quick and can be unfolded into 375 square feet of living space in around 60 minutes. Despite its unassuming size, the prefab is up to date and appears to be very comfortable and cozy. The living area is set up more like a studio. It's a standard shaker-style kitchen, a large fridge, dishwasher, stove, microwave, a tall window directly over the sink, and a cutting-edge breakfast bar for two right out of the box. A lot of storage is hidden behind a cutting-edge sliding glass barn door, under the gigantic 8-foot windows, and the significantly taller 9.6-foot roof. There's a heater and air conditioning as well as controllable LED lights. The unit comes wired and plumbed and is prepared to accept solar power or other energy sources the buyer picks. Moreover, the casita that the Tesla CEO lives in has an open-floor design with a bedroom, restroom, living, dining, and kitchen area. It also has a wide plank composite flooring, a built-in ironing center, a washer, and a dryer, and all appliances are furnished with current technology, including integrated USB ports and their power outlets. Not forgetting that it utilizes 100% clean energy, the apartments were intended to be especially energy efficient. With a lot smaller air conditioning system than a normal home, the casita is the first of more to come, says Tarami. The Boxable casita is the first product in the line of room modules that stack and combine to assemble any custom building, he says. Furthermore, rumors have it that the organization has constructed one such house, which is fully equipped to be utilized on Mars. It's said to be a gift to the SpaceX CEO. To Elon Musk, this Boxable casita means a lot more than anything that Galliano Tarami would barely imagine. Since his journey to investigate Mars and establish human civilization there, the questions would come. How would individuals live on this alien planet? Will cement and mortar be loaded onto SpaceX rockets to be carried the entire way to Mars? That is obviously impossible. There is a need for an easy-to-build house like the Boxable's casita. You shouldn't be amazed to see Tesla CEO's attention is recently towards the inexpensive units. Elon's plans for affordable homes are in harmony with his current way of life. The model for his new house was revealed in California, and it is projected to cost $15,000. Tesla is currently moving its creativity in the vehicle industry to these sustainable housing projects. And Elon Musk isn't expecting to stop there. He wants to push it beyond what many would consider possible, and as Tesla's yearly investor gathering is in progress, Musk said he will officially reveal the sort of thing they've been working on. Clearly, with the divulging of the product, there will be a significant increase in customers. There are individuals out there who appear to determine to live like Musk at all costs, and as such, Musk says, we'll have to make a great deal for them. A great deal indeed, for even now, Tesla has plans of moving to a gigantic production line near Reno, Nevada, where they expect to make more than 50,000 homes every year. These homes will go from 250 square feet up to 1,500 square feet, and all of them will come equipped with Tesla's sunlight-powered charger, an innovation allowing mortgage holders to end up being independent about energy use. Tesla is expected to disclose minimalistic homes before the end of the year. The house is now available for procurement, and Musk has committed $5 million to make it manageable by the date of his deadline. Tesla will introduce sun-powered chargers on top of each house, and claims that each home will deliver adequate energy to support itself alongside 2 additional houses. Home is where you live, right? For Tesla CEO Elon Musk, it's also where you can charge your Tesla. The house comes standard with an on-location Tesla supercharger, so you can charge your vehicle while you're napping from home. It will truly be an exceptionally savvy way to use sun source power, for the roof of the house will be changed into something like a solar city. While referring to the solar rooftops, Musk said, "We figure it will likely be very appealing for property holders." Musk also hinted at photographs of his feasible home at a Tesla meeting, and it seems like it's more than halfway ready to deliver. In his own words, he said, "I believe it's interesting that Tesla is venturing into a new business like land." He has, however, communicated his concerns about how he was going to source his project. He said, "While we haven't seen any numbers yet on costs or development costs for these homes, we, in all actuality, do realize that they aren't efficiently manufactured, so they will, at first, be undoubtedly more costly." Despite these difficulties, Tesla CEO is sure that before 2023, he will have made the houses manageable. Tesla has taken to the streets of Australia to do initial marketing for affordable homes. The tiny home on wheels dragged by Tesla vehicles has been driven over the streets in Australia to bring focus to this new project. There has, however, been no sign that the organization will launch similar tours in various countries, at least for now, because things are sure to change as the industry grows. This sort of innovation simply shows that Tesla is an organization with its finger on the pulse of what's going on in the world and is continuously searching for better ways to get to the next level. So if you're thinking about a home with Tesla, your minimalistic home could cost just as cheap as $15,000 to buy and assemble. The common American home costs around $330,000. So a Tesla minimalistic home address is a gigantic saving both for mortgage holders and for buyers looking for a venture property. But those with huge families will be the first to see the value in the Tesla minimalistic home, which could give extra rooms and space while they set aside money to construct their next home, or just settle down as lifetime users of the Tesla sustainable house thanks to Tesla's new $15,000 tiny home, which will assist with decreasing homelessness by assisting many individuals by providing them access to sustainable living. So what do you guys think? Is Tesla's minimalistic home feasible in today's climate? What do you think about this new home developed by Galliano Tarami? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button, click on the notification bell to be updated on our new content, and don't forget to give us a like if you want more videos similar to this one. See you next time!